Market performance of carbonized rice hull packs. School-based product development. Action background of the study, income generating project for the school. So the researcher is currently making ways to generate funds for the school. So there's a problem of rice hull waste disposal in the community. There's an abundance of local raw materials, and then there's already an availability of production technology. Researchers to prove that CRH is really effective, particularly in crop production. So with this in mind, the researcher wants to determine if this carbonized rice hull, when really formalized or manufactured into packs, so what is the sales performance of this using two marketing style. Number one is direct selling, and then number two is retailing. In terms of their net sales, gross profit, net profit, and number of buys. And number three is there is significant difference between the two marketing styles. In terms of, again, the 5 parameters stated. So, theoretical framework, this study is backed up by principles of branding. Also, it will start with carbonized rice hull production, and then after we have produced the carbonized rice hull, so of course we will packaging is also included in the production, and then we will do the marketing. When we can get the data, we can have our plan of action. So scope and limitations. So we are only focusing on a single product. We are just marketing it in the local market. So the participants are just limited to those who are immediate acquaintances of the researcher, to those who have signified to join. It will be run in 8 weeks. And then the study is just an early part of CRH-based product development. So significance of the study, it will be beneficial for the government, community, and parents, since it will be basis for development projects. If we can find out that money can be generated, so for the school and researchers, so this will be the basis for identifying strategic plan for the development of the product. Then for the students and teachers, we can include CRH production and marketing to our contextualized learning materials. So for future researchers, the researcher who are interested in rice hull utilization may also take a look on the results of this study. So review of related literature suggests that there are an abundance of and sustainable supply of rice hull. Literature suggests that there is a high recovery of material from rice hull when it is converted to carbonized rice hull. And then literature also suggests that CRH is very effective in improving various soil properties. And then literature also suggests that Negros Occidental has been noted to be organic food bowl of Asia. It suggests that endeavors such as our product development can have a market. Locally available and abundant raw materials, low cost production, and its proven efficacy has been the most promising characteristic of carbonized rice hull. Given its effectiveness, especially in plant production, this product has the opportunity to be accepted in the local market. Production of this organic input will give additional economic value to waste product produced in the community. Economic value that will be obtained from this product can aid in school operation while giving the school a sense of integrity, especially in agricultural instruction. Assessment of its market performance in the local market signifies acceptance among local buyers and will give an evaluation of present marketing strategies. So for the research design, this study employed quantitative descriptive research designs. So basically, we have obtained the average weekly sales performance, and then an independent sample t-test was used to determine which of the two market outlets or strategies is better. Participants of the study were teachers who pledged to help in the development of the product. For direct marketing, and then for retail marketing or retail marketing style are the owners of pre-existing stores or shops in the local community of RTBNHS. So for the instrumentation, the instrument that was used by the researcher, the daily sales report. So for the data gathering, instrument will be given to all participants. Basically, that is from February 1 to March 28, span of 8 weeks. And then discussion of how to fill up the daily cash sales record form was done by the researcher with the participants, and there was a weekly monitoring of the retail outlets and direct sellers to see to it that the data are correctly filled in the record. So data analysis, mean, and independent t-test. So for the results and discussion, so these are the performance of using direct marketing. So the data shows that weekly gross sales average 403 pesos, and then the net sales is 403. Gross profit is 275 pesos, and then the net profit is also 275. And then the number of buys are the number of purchase transactions done in a week. So there are 6 buys, or there are 6 purchase transactions done every week. We can observe that the gross sales and the net sales are equal, and the gross profit and the net profit were also equal, because there was no marketing cost incurred in the direct marketing style. For the retail marketing, we can observe that weekly average gross sales was 135 pesos, the net sales was 90, the gross profit was 92, and the net profit was 87, and there are an average of about 3 transactions per week. Gross sales was inclusive of the price of the carbonized rice hull pack, which is 15 pesos. And in the net sales, the net sale is only 10 peso per pack, because a 5 peso retail store fee was paid. While gross profit is the value left after the production cost was deducted. Net profit is the clean profit that is obtained after all the expenses was, or all the cost was deducted. That cost included the production cost and even the marketing cost. After a run of t-test using Microsoft Excel data analysis tool pack, the decision was to reject the null hypothesis that there is no significant difference, and to accept the alternative hypothesis that there is a significant difference. Among the reasons why direct selling obtained more sales and profit is because of, number 1, lesser marketing cost. Number 2 is greater opportunity for direct communication and better understanding of the product. According to Hayden J. of 2020, direct marketing style can be an affordable marketing option in the case of small local business. He also added that direct marketing is putting your brand in front of your target audience, so there will be a more product awareness, and that is the reason why direct marketing scored higher compared to retail marketing. With all these limitations in retail marketing, this initiative still generates gross sales of 135 pesos per week, which can be considered as passive income for the program. In addition, it is foreseen that in the long run, retail marketing can surpass sales of direct marketing, since there is a greater opportunity for market expansion in terms of the number of retail stores.
So by conclusion, the weekly average for direct selling is 403 pesos. The net sales is also 403. The gross profit is 275. The net profit is 275. And there are 6 purchase transactions done weekly. For retail selling, the gross sales is 135, net sales of 90, gross profit of 92, net profit of 88, and then the number of buys is at 3.38. So the market sales performance or carbonized rice hull packs using direct marketing style is significantly greater to retail marketing style in terms of gross sales, gross profit, net profit, and number of buys. So the recommendations are, for the school and the researcher, more participants should be encouraged to join. Retail store owners should be thoroughly informed and educated with the technicalities of the product to increase awareness among customers. School-based product center should also be established in the school, and more derivative product could be made from CRH. For the teachers, production process of CRH packs could be incorporated in the development of contextualized lessons and learning materials, especially in TLE and entrepreneurship. For the community and government, CRH production could be a profitable business venture, especially for younger generations such as the New Generation Farmers Organization organized by the researcher. They could also venture in its derivative and enhanced products. For future researchers, they can include market performance of carbonized rice hull derivative and enhanced products to determine their acceptability in the local market. These products could include CRH charcoal, bokashi fertilizer, and vermi fertilizer. And also, factors and hindrances in the sales performance of the said products should also be determined to enhance its marketing process. Science investigatory projects in the school among high school students should also consider the biological effect of the soil amendments to growth and yield of various crops, including its antimicrobial properties in the local settings of Bacong. Thank you so much for listening. God bless us all.